Very warm welcome to my dear students. I hope everybody safe and sound, keeping healthy and studying as well. Dear students, in previous class we have discussed about sixth chapter, that is fractions. Okay, I hope all of you have understood by the chapter. Now in that chapter we have discussed about only an addition and subtraction of fractions. Is it? Yes. Now here in this chapter, the seventh chapter, that is multiplication and division of fractions. Here we want to take an fractions. By using the fraction, we have to multiply and divide the fraction. Okay, that we will discuss in this chapter. Okay, first in the first topic we will discuss about an multiplication of fractions. How to multiply the fraction. First, what the type of questions will arise? That is multiplication of whole number with a fraction. See here, for example, I have taken this is a whole number. 7 is a whole number. This is a fractional number. 4 by 5 is a fractional number. So if the question arises like this, how to multiply this number? So it is very easy. First we want to convert the whole number into a fractional number. Okay, that is how to convert. Write down that 7 by 1. Okay, 7 by 1 into 4 by 5. Okay, 7 by 1 into 4 by 5 you have to write down. Then what you have to do? You want to multiply the numerator with numerator and denominator with the denominator. Okay, if you multiply with the numerator with numerator, what the product you will get here? 7 4s are how much? 7 4s are 28. Okay, then here denominator with the denominator. Okay, 1 5s are 5. This is your answer. Now here I have left in this way itself because it is not possible to reduce in a simplest form. Okay, so I have left here itself. If it is possible to reduce in a lowest term, you can reduce that into a lowest term. Okay, so here one more example, same way what we have followed for this first one, same way we have taken one more example, that is 4 into 1 by 2. 4 is a whole number, 1 by 2 is a fractional number. Now here again same, if the whole number arises, for that whole number first we want to make that into a fractional number. Okay, that is 4 by 1. Okay, then into 1 by 2. Then what you have to do? You want to multiply this. Multiply with which number? With the numerator itself. Okay, then 1 into 4 into 1 you will get 4 itself. Okay, then 1 into 2, that is 2. 4 by 2 is a answer. Here you can reduce this into a lowest term because it is possible, is it, to reduce into a lowest term, that is 2 1s are 2 2s are. Now you got the answer here, 2 by 1. Okay, in this way you want to make a multiplication with whole number with a fractional number. Okay, you want to make a multiplication with whole number with a fractional number, so you want to follow this step. Okay, this is a very easy, okay, to multiply the whole number with a fractional number. Next, I hope all of you are clear with this. Dear students, I have taken these two examples from your exercise itself. Okay, that is 7.1 exercise A main. Find the product they have given. In that second question, 7 into 4 by 5. Okay, 7 into 4 by 5. Then the fourth question I have taken, that is 4 into 1 by 2. Okay, remaining two questions you have to solve by using the same steps. Okay, I hope everyone are copying this in your rough notebook. Okay, what the problems are remained, those problems also you have to solve in your rough notebook. After solving that, you have to send me a photocopy. Okay, next we will move on to the one more topic, that is multiplication of a fraction by fraction. See here we have taken here whole number with the fractional number, is it? Now here we will take both the fraction number. if the both fraction numbers are arise, how to multiply? It is very easy than this. Okay, that is first solution 1 by 8 into 4 by 9. Okay, same what they have given in a question, same numbers, same fractional number you have to note down in a solution. Then you want to multiply with the numerator with numerator and denominator with the denominator. Okay, here this is the problem I have taken from your exercise itself. Okay, in a exercise 7.1 C main multiply 1 by 8 into 4 by 9. So now with the numerator if you multiply, what the product will get here, that is 4. 1 4 is 4. Then 8 9 is 72. Okay, then this can be reduced into a lowest term. Yes, it is possible or not to reduce into a lowest term? Yes, it is possible to reduce this into a lowest term. So 4 1s are 4. Okay, 4 how much is 72? Yes, very good. 4 18s are. Okay, 4 18s are 72. So now what the product we got? 1 by 8. Okay, in this way you want to find the solution for a fraction with a fraction while you are multiplying. Okay, next here, okay, 1 by 18 is your solution. Then you know that, okay, if two numbers are given, two fractional numbers are given, you can multiply very easily. Now if three numbers are arised, how to multiply? Same way what we have followed here. Okay, we want to follow same way. There is no any change. We want to multiply all the three numbers, that's it. Okay, you first write down those numbers what they have given in a question, that is 3 by 6 into 1 by 2 into 7 by 5. Okay, now how to multiply? That is first you multiply numerator with the numerator itself. Okay, that is 3 1s are 3, then 3 7s are 21. 21 divided by here 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Okay, dear students, first you want to be perfect with the tables. Okay, if you know tables, then only you can solve all types of problems. If you don't know tables, you will feel difficulty to solve the problems and you are not understanding what I am telling also. Okay, so I hope everyone are learning the tables 2 to 20 daily. Okay, then 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Okay, in this way you want to find the solution. Now here you can reduce this into n. If it is possible to reduce this into a lowest term, no, it is not possible to reduce into a lowest term. So what we have to do, we have to leave for here itself. Okay, this is your solution. Then here remaining two problems are there. So those two problems you have to solve in your rough notebook. Okay, next we will move on to the one more topic. Dear students, now let us see an multiplication of a mixed fraction with a whole number. See, if a mixed fraction arises, we have seen in a first type, that is whole number with a fraction number. Okay, now here whole number with a mixed fraction. You know that already. If a mixed fraction arises, how to convert that into an unlike fraction? Okay, that you know that. Okay, so that we want to convert that into an unlike fraction. Then 4 divided by 1. Okay, 4 by 1 into now 3. 7 1s are 7. 7 plus 3, that is 10. 10 by 7. Okay, you know that already. If a mixed fraction arises that you want to convert into an unlike fraction, then if you, while you are converting into an unlike fraction, what you have to do, you want to multiply denominator with a whole number, then you want to add a numerator. Okay, 7 1s are 7, 7 plus 3, 10. So 4 10s are 40 divided by 1 7s are 7. Again numerator with the numerator you want to multiply, then denominator with denominator you want to multiply, then what the product will get, that we want to write at the product side. If it is possible to reduce into a lowest term, then we want to reduce that into a lowest term. If it is not possible, we want to leave here it is. Okay. Then in a second problem I have taken, that is 5 whole 2 by 5 whole 5 into 2 whole 3 by 5. Okay. Then same what we have followed for the first type, same we want to write here. 5 divided by 1 into, we want to convert this into an unlike fraction. Then 5 2s are how much? 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 3 13 divided by 5. Okay. Then you want to multiply with the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. Then 5 into 13, that is you will get 65. Okay. Then 1 into 5, denominator with the denominator. Okay. 1 into 5, 5. Then you can reduce this into a lowest term. Okay. 5 1s are, okay, here 5 11s are. Okay, 5 1s are, 5 3s are here. Okay, here is a 6, is it? So 5 1s are 5, then 1 remains. Then 5 how much are 15? 5 3s are 15. Okay, in this way you want to solve. You want to simplify. Then what the product we got? That is 13 by 1. Okay, this is our product. So in this way we want to solve this type of problem, that is multiplication of a mixed fraction with a whole number. Okay, I hope you all of you have clear with this. Okay, it is not very easy, is it? Yes. Remaining 2 problems you have to solve in your rough notebook. Here this is the 2 problems I have taken from your exercise 4.7.1. Okay, solve B main. Okay, B main solve they have given. That is, this is a second problem, this is a third problem. 1 and 4th problem you have to solve by your own by using these steps. Okay. Next we will move on to one more topic, that is multiplication of a mixed fraction with a fraction. Here mixed fraction with a fraction. Here we have used whole number with a mixed fraction. Here mixed fraction with a fraction number. Same what we have followed. Okay, what we have followed in a previous example, same way we want to follow here also. Okay, here first we want to convert this into an unlike fraction. So 3 7s are 21. Okay, 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 1 22 divided by 7, then into 6 by 11. Okay, this is a step 1. Then in a step 2, what you have to do? You want to multiply with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. Then if you multiply numerator with the numerator, what the product you will get here? 22 into 6, that is you will get an 132. Then here 7 into 11, denominator with the denominator, it will get an 77. 7 into 11, 77 you will get. Then now you want to check whether it is possible to reduce into a lowest term or not. Okay, yes, it is possible to reduce this into a lowest term. So we want to reduce. So that is 11 7s are, okay, 11 7s are 77. Then here 11 1s are 11. Here 2 remains, is it? Okay, so 11 2s are 22. Then we got here 12 by 7. Okay, 12 by 7 is our product. 12 by 7 is our solution for this question. Okay, in this way you have to solve. Here this type of problems are not given in your exercise. Okay, this may arise in your test exams. Okay, so you have to know about this problem. Okay, next we will move on to the one more topic. Dear students, now let us see a multiplication of a mixed fraction. Here both the numbers they are going to give in a mixed fraction. So if the numbers arise in a mixed fraction, first you know that already we want to convert the mixed fraction into an unlike fraction. Then we want to make a simplification. Okay, so here also same way we have to follow. Here this is the question I have taken from your exercise. Okay, 4.7.1. okay, D main, find the product. First question itself, 3 whole 1 by 2 into 2 whole 5 by 7. So you want to multiply with numerator with the denominator with the whole number, then you want to add plus 1 for this numerator. Okay, then 3 2s are 6. Okay, 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 2, then into 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 5 you will get 19 divided by 7. Okay, what they are going to give in a denominator, the denominator should not be changed. Okay, only the numerators are going to change here. Okay, you should not get confused. Only numerators are going to get changed and denominators will remain the same. Okay, so now you want to multiply this numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So 7 into 19, how much? 7 into 19, 19 sevens are how much? That is 113. Okay, sorry, 7 into here 7 into 19, that is 133. Then 2 sevens are 14. Okay, this is our product. Now we have to check whether it is going to reduce into a lowest term or not. No, now it is not going to reduce into a simplest term. So we have to leave here itself. Okay, this is our solution for this question. Next, second question, same as it is what we have followed here, same way you have to follow for this also. Okay, solution, that is how to convert this into a like fraction. First, you want to multiply denominator with the whole number, then you have to add a numerator. Okay, then 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 2 you get 12, 12 divided by 5 into 3 1s are 3. 3 plus 1, 4, 4 by 3. Okay, denominators are not changed. Okay, denominators will remain the same. So you want to write denominator as it is. Okay. Then what we have to do, we want to multiply these numbers. Okay, 12 into 4. 12 into 4. What the product you will get? That 48. Then 5 3s are 15. Okay, in this way you have to solve. Now we have to check whether it will be reduced into a lowest term or not. Okay, so it is going to reduce into a lowest term. See, 3 how much are 15? 3 5s are 15. Then 3 how much are 48? 3 1s are 3. Okay, here 1 remains, it becomes 18. 3 how much are 18? 3 6 are. Okay, so 16 by 5 is our solution for this question. Okay, in this way you have to follow to solve and multiplication of mixed fractions. Okay, if the both mixed fractions are arise, you want to follow this step to find a solution. Okay, next we will move on to the one more topic, that is use of. Okay, here if in the problem arises of, how to solve those type of problem. Here first you have to know that of stands for what? Of stands for multiplication. Okay, half stands for multiplication. So in the place of you want to insert a multiplication symbol. See, 35 into. Okay, here of stands for multiplication, is it? So I have written instead of multiplication symbol. Next, what we have to do? We have to write here 35. 35 divided by 1. Okay. Now you want to multiply numerator with the numerator, then denominator with the denominator. So if you multiply numerator with the numerator, what the product you will get here? 3 into 35, that is 105. Okay, then 5 into 1, denominator with the denominator, so you will get 5. Now it is possible to reduce in a lowest term, is it? Yes, it is reduced into lowest term, that is 5 1s are 5 2s are 5 1s are. Okay, 21 divided by 5. Okay, 5 2s are 10. Okay, so 5 1s are 5. 21 divided by 5. In this way you want to find a solution for if the problem arises and of. Okay, next here also you want to follow the same step. So 1 by 7, here what we want to insert the symbol? else. Very good. We want to insert the symbol, that is multiplication symbol. Okay, because of stands for what? Of stands for multiplication. Then 7 divided by 1. We want to write this whole number into a fractional number, is it? So 1 into 7, 7. Then 7 ones are 7. Again it is going to reduce into lowest term, is it? 7 ones are 7 ones are. You'll get 1 by 1 or 1. Both are right. Okay, in this way you have to find the solution for this type of question. Okay, I hope you all of you have very clear with these topics. Okay, next we will move on to the one more topic. Dear students, here only two examples I have solved from your Excel. Remaining 2 problems you have to solve in your rough notebook. Okay, you must solve in your rough notebook. Okay, everyone should send me a photocopies. Dear students, here let us discuss few properties on multiplication of fraction. See here, multiplication properties of fraction. So first property tells that changing the order of fraction does not change the product. See here, if they have given in the question in the order of 2 by 3 into 4 by 2, which is equal to, if you multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator, what the product you will get here, that is 8 by 6. If the places changes, the product will change or not? No, the product will not changes, the product will remain the same. See here, I have changed the place. Here, first we have taken 2 by 3, then into 4 by 2, is it? Then first here I am going to take 4 by 2, then I am going to take 2 by 3. Okay, then you multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. What the product you got again? You got the product same, 8 by 6 and 8 by 6. So the first property tells that changing the order of fraction does not change the product. Okay, this is our first property. Then in a second property, changing the grouping of 3 or more fraction does not change the product. See here, here some groups that we have made, is it? 3 fractions are given. In these 3 fractions, first I have made for 2 fraction 1 group. Okay, one I have left as it is. So if the group changes, the product is changes or not, that we have to check. Okay, so 1 by 3 into 6 by 2 into 1 by 2. First you want to simplify what they have given in the brackets, is it? So what the product you will get here? 1 6 are 6. Okay, 1 6 are 6. 3 2s are 6. Okay, 3 2s are 6. Then into 1 by 2. Then you multiply numerator with numerator. Okay, 6 1s are 6. 6 2s are 12. Okay, 6 by 12 you got. Now here let us change the group. Okay, now let us make a group for 6 by 2 into 1 by 2. Okay, now let us check if the product we got changed or not. Okay, so 1 by 3 into 6 by 2 into 1 by 2. See here, for these 2 fractions I have made one group. Then what the product will get? 1 by 3 you write the as it is. Okay, then you multiply this. 6 1s are 6, then 2 2s are 4. Now you multiply this. 1 6 are 6, then 3 4s are 12. See here, the product remains the same, the grouping changes. Okay, if the grouping changes, the product will remain the same as it is. This is our second property of this multiplication properties of fractions. Okay, next let us see a third property, that is the product of a fraction and 1 is a fraction itself. If in our fractions, while we are multiplying this fraction into the number with the number 1, we will get the fraction itself. See, 8 by 2 into 1, which is equal to 8 by 2 into 1 by 1. 8 ones are 8, 2 ones are 2. See, 8 by 2 itself we got. See what they have given the fraction in a question, that is only a product of this question. Okay, this is our third property. Next, the fourth property tells that the product of a fraction and 0 is always 0 itself. Okay, here if any fraction is going to multiply with the 0, then what the product you will get? You will get the product 0 itself. Okay, this you want to remember. While you are multiplying a fraction with the number 0, you will get the product 0. See, 9 into 0 divided by 6. So 9 zeros are 0 divided by 6. Any number is divisible by 0, that is 0 itself. Okay. So these are the 4 properties are given in your textbook. This you have to learn well. Okay. Okay, dear students, this is all about today's class. In today's class, we have discussed about a few topics. That is, first, multiplication of fraction. In this multiplication of fractions, we have discussed that multiplication of a whole number with a fraction. After this, multiplication of fraction by fraction. Then we have discussed multiplication of a mixed fraction with a whole number. Okay. Then multiplication of mixed fraction with a fraction. Later we discussed multiplication of mixed fraction, then uses of. Okay, how to use a of. Then at last we have discussed multiplication properties of fraction. This is all about today's class. I hope everyone have watched this video. See, one who are not understanding the problem, you pause the video and you repeat. Okay, then itself you can understand the problem. Okay, this is all about today's class. Okay, thank you.